Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
So for Chicago right now, Jay out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Navarro in at center.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Millsap with it. Butler covering. Got a piece of it. Korver kicks to Sefolosha. Back to Korver. Here's Teague. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Atlanta.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And he gets the bucket.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
He dishes it to Horford. Millsap a screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 12 points for Horford.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Sefolosha with it. Wade picks him up. Picked by Horford. Teague for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Navarro. Rondo with a clean look. And the Bulls another 3.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
To the inside. Here's Navarro. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Paul Millsap picks one up.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
The Bulls have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Teague on the double team. And the Hawks with possession here. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
They set the pick. To the middle, here's Sefolosha. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Navarro, the pass to Rondo. Wade from outside. Butler dishes to Wade. This one for 3, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
What a great start to the second half. They still haven't missed a field goal.
Now here is Sefolosha. Wade is covering. Sefolosha kicks to Millsap. Rebound by the Bulls. Clutch has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's deflected. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Picked by Horford. Poked away. Here's Navarro, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Outside Teague. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Atlanta making some changes. Scotty's checked in for Horford. Young comes in for Cephalosha. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyle Korver. Clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. Here's Teague. Rajon Rondo with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The shot by Wade, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 9 points here for Thaddeus Young.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Teague kicks to Millsap. Launches it. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. And that's 11 points for Millsap.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc. Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Inside, here's Navarro. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. But they recover it. He feeds it to Wade, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter. Teague kicks to Young. Back to Teague. Millsap a screen. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Navarro. He's got 32. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Here's Rondo from deep, and that one's good. Jay's got 38 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
That shot wide open. 20 points for Teague.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Here's Navarro, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Hardaway passes to Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. And that's 13 points for Paul Millsap.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
This is the list of the NBA's theft leaders during the regular year. While you look at Jay, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league. And, of course, clutch.
These guys are really problematic for their opponents because they never give up or give in. They're excellent at moving their feet, getting in the passing lanes, and pilfering the basketball.
The Hawks making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Poked away. Stolen by Wade. Plenty of space. Again, Chicago.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Hardaway dishes to Young. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Right through the D for the layup. Schroeder's got 6.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And he gets it to go.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Another steal. Here's Butler. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Butler's got 19 points.
Was another fast break score against them, and they just aren't getting back on D in transition. They've got to sprint back and find the ball.
Guys, they're getting caught flat-footed here, and if you're the coaching staff, you've got to get in their ear right now.
Here's Navarro. He's guarded by Schroeder. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Atlanta's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Dishes it to Millsap. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Jacks up a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Jay's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Scott. Hardaway up top. Wade is covering. Scott the pass to Schroeder. Millsap a screen on Wade. The three. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Shelvin Max checked in for the Hawks. Six to shoot. Nice job coming off that screen. Max got his first points of the night.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Navarro. To the paint. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Double team on Millsap.
Jump ball.
Atlanta with the ball. Millsap with the steal. Pass to Schroeder. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago delivering the